He chased her deep into the forest, not to save her, but to own her. A girl whose tears turned into gold became a prisoner of greed. And when her tears finally stopped, something far more powerful awakened. Stay with me and don't forget to subscribe. Let me take you back to where it all began. The little girl who once cried tears of gold was no longer that helpless child. Susan was now 18, beautiful, quiet, but carrying a pain no one could see. Even though time moved forward, her past never truly left her. She still remembered the hunger, the suffering, and the man who turned her gift into a curse. But what she didn't know was the truth behind her life. One night, the moon was full, and the forest was silent. Susan sat alone under a tree, lost in her thoughts. Suddenly, the wind began to move strangely, not like ordinary wind. It whispered. Her heart began to beat fast. Then, a soft golden light appeared in front of her. She stood up in fear. "Who's there?" she asked. The light slowly formed into a figure. A spirit. Calm, powerful, glowing. "Susan!" the voice called. She froze. "How do you know my name?" The spirit moved closer. "I have always known you." Fear slowly turned into curiosity. "Why are you here?" she asked. The spirit paused, then spoke softly. "To tell you the truth about your life." Suddenly, the air around her changed. Images began to appear. She saw her parents again, alive, smiling, holding her close. Tears filled her eyes instantly. "My parents," she whispered. "They didn't abandon you," the spirit said. "They loved you more than anything." The images changed. Her parents looked weak, sick, afraid. They knew they were going to die. Susan's heart began to break. "No," she whispered. "They didn't want you to suffer," the spirit continued. "So they made a sacrifice." "A sacrifice?" Susan asked, shaking. "They gave up their lives so you could have a gift. A gift that would protect you. A gift that would never let you be poor. A gift that would change your life." Susan stepped back, confused and hurt. "Then why did I suffer?" she cried. "Why did I go through all that pain?" The spirit looked at her with deep sadness. "Because the world is not always kind, and not everyone uses blessings the right way." Far away, in a big house filled with wealth, sat a very old man. Daniel. His hair was gray, his body was weak, but his heart was still full of greed. He had everything now: money, land, respect. But it wasn't enough, because the source of his wealth was gone. And he had never stopped looking for her. "Susan," he whispered, "I know you're still alive." He called his men. "Find her, no matter where she is." Days later, deep inside the forest, Susan walked quietly, still thinking about what the spirit told her. Her mind was heavy, her heart even heavier. Then suddenly, voices, footsteps. She turned quickly, and there he was. Daniel, older, but the same evil in his eyes. Her heart dropped instantly. "Run," her body told her, and she ran, fast. Through the trees, through the bushes, branches scratching her skin, her breath getting heavier. But they were chasing her, closing in. "Don't let her escape!" Daniel shouted. Suddenly, she tripped, fell hard to the ground. Before she could get up, they surrounded her. Daniel walked slowly toward her, smiling. "You thought you could hide from me?" he said. "You belong to me." Susan shook her head. No, I don't. But her voice was weak. He took her deep into the forest, far from anyone, far from help. Days passed. She was weak, hungry, tired. And then, the tears started again. Slowly, painfully, falling from her eyes. And just like before, they turned into gold. Daniel's eyes lit up. Yes, yes, it still works, he said excitedly. He began collecting them again, just like the old days. But something was wrong. Susan was not the same little girl anymore. Her body was weaker. Each tear took more from her. Until one day, she could no longer cry. Daniel stared at her angrily. "Cry!" he shouted. But nothing came out. Her eyes were dry, her body too weak. "Cry!" he shouted again. Still nothing. For the first time, fear entered his heart. Then suddenly, everything became quiet. The wind stopped. The trees stood still. It felt like something was watching. Something bigger than both of them. Susan closed her eyes. Her body was in pain, but something inside her was changing. Then, a strange light began to glow. Not from her tears, but from within her. Daniel stepped back in shock. "What is this?" he whispered. The light grew stronger, brighter, until suddenly, a massive block of gold appeared, right in front of them, bigger than anything he had ever seen. Daniel's eyes widened. His greed returned instantly. He rushed toward it, laughing. "I knew it! I knew it!" he shouted. Blinded by wealth, he forgot everything else. He took the gold, and without looking back, he left her there. Alone, in the forest, weak, hungry, barely alive. But what Daniel didn't understand was this. Susan was not just a girl with a gift. She was something more, something powerful, something protected. And her story was not over yet.